Hi, in today's tutorial we're going to look at importing data from a spreadsheet into our directory. So I'm starting out with an empty box here called Vegetarian London, and over in Google Sheets I have a spreadsheet with data about vegetarian restaurants in the London area. And we're going to, in this tutorial, import this spreadsheet into our directory so that we get full information including location, maps, and so on set up for us. So the first thing we do is go back to our empty box, which has no entries, and we'll go to the Integrations tab. Here we expand out the Google Drive option and click Activate to activate the integration. Here we get told to do two things. The first one is to share our spreadsheet with this user, and then to enter its identifier. So we start out by copying this address, and we go over to our spreadsheet here in Google Sheets, and we'll click the Share button. And in here I simply paste in that username. I untick the Notify People tick box because we don't need to notify this user. And also here I can select whether the user is allowed to edit or view the spreadsheet. In this case, because we're only importing data, I can set this to Can View, although it doesn't really matter. And then I click OK. So that has now been shared with the user. Now if you go back to the dashboard, we see we need to do something else. We need to enter the spreadsheet identifier below. So we can find this by looking at the address bar in Google Sheets. It's the long number, afterwards is spreadsheets /d/, and there's a long number here. I'm going to copy that. And then back in my dashboard, I'm going to paste it in here and click Connect. So we can see this has connected successfully. This has lit up green. And now we can select which worksheet we are going to import. So in this case I'm going to select worksheet 1, which is the only sheet available. These are simply the worksheets from Google Drive over here. If you had multiple sheets in this spreadsheet, you could select between them. And notice in here in the spreadsheet, the first row of the spreadsheet contains column headings. Back over here in the dashboard, we now have the ability to map the existing fields in our directory to those column headings. So you can see in the spreadsheet, we have a column here called Restaurant Name. And that means that down here, I can now choose my business name, in this case. For my spreadsheet, it's the restaurant name. And I can simply go through and match up the fields. It doesn't matter if you don't have fields that match all of the entries, just pick as many as you have entries for in your spreadsheet. So we're going to go through the location, I called that address in the spreadsheet, contact email, and Instagram account, and website. Then the final control here at the bottom allows me to launch the import of the rows. By default, it will select all the rows in the spreadsheet except for the first one, because the first one has the column headings. And I will simply click Launch Import. Now, during this import, we actually transform the entries as well. We geocode them, which means that we match up the business name and address data such that we get the best possible match to actual location data, which we'll see in a moment. So all rows have now been imported. I click Close here. And then if we go back to the box, we can now see the entries from the spreadsheet have been imported. If we go to look at the preview of the box, I can see here the entries have all been imported with their location, and the tags have been set up as well. I can search by tags. And also if I click on the locations here of one of these entries, it opens up Google Maps as usual, but you'll notice that not only is it opening up the location, but it is also matching up over here to the left with the actual with information about the business. So this has all happened as a result of the geocoding that we did during the import step. So this has been a way of seeing how we can go from a simple spreadsheet over here onto a fully imported directory here with location information, tags that are searchable, and any other information that you wanted to provide.